The body is soft machinery, running on imperfect fuel, not built for perfect scenery, more assembled than a tool. Soft machinery doing its best, carrying the weight of all the rest. Soft machinery, warm inside, holding I live inside a blue radius of everything I call my own. The circle of my daily status, the orbit I have always known. Blue radius, soft and mine, everything inside this line. Circle is my game. Blue radius, soft and mine, everything inside this line. Blue radius, cool and wide, everything I hold inside. Blue radius, this is home. My interior weather shifts by evening. By the time the city settles down, something in me starts believing in the quiet under all the sound. Interior weather, mine to read. No forecast for what I need. Interior weather, soft and real. The only climate I can feel. There's a warmth that builds by nightfall in the space between the thought and word. A kind of gentle inner rainfall that washes clean what I have heard. Interior weather, mine to read. No forecast for what I need. Interior weather, soft and real. The only climate I can Evening pours itself like slow, like something thick and almost sweet. It fills the corners, fills the low, and makes the city incomplete. Liquid evening, soft descent. This is exactly what I meant. Liquid evening, fill me up, empty out the morning's cup. Liquid evening, dark and real. Give me something soft to feel. I let it cover everything, the sharp regrets, the brittle plans. The evening doesn't care what spring or winter left inside my hands. Liquid evening, soft descent. This is exactly what I meant. Liquid evening, fill me up, empty out the morning's cup. Liquid evening, dark and real, dark and real. Give me something soft to feel. Liquid evening, pouring still. You never said you stay forever. You just stayed a little long, and I was good at almost never getting used to feeling wrong. Almost yours in the dark, almost real, almost art. You were close enough to touch almost everything, almost too much. The light comes in at 5 in the morning, finds me where you left me cold. I stop believing in the warning signs I should winter cold. Not dramatic, nothing loathing, just the color of the oak. Midnight blue, wrap around the softest cut in the sound. Midnight blue, mine and real, the color only night can feel. Midnight blue, I'll follow the trail of the evening to the places where the light goes off. Something always worth believing in the hours that cost. Smoke trail through the city dark. Something warm has left its mark. Smoke trail, follow close into the night I love the most. All the way to where the neon fades, into the warmth that darkness made. Not chasing, just receiving the direction that the late hour gives. There's something worth believing in the way the quiet city lives. Smoke trail through the city dark. Something warm has left its mark. Smoke trail, follow close into the night I love the most. All the way to where the neon fades, into the warmth that darkness made. Following the trail into the warm dark. Following the trail into the warm dark. There's a carbon blue above the city, where the smoke meets something like a star. Not quite beautiful, not quite pretty, just the sky for what and who we are. Carbon blue, that middle shade between the night carbon blue, that middle shade between the night and what we've made. Carbon blue, neither dark nor light, the color of an ordinary night. Carbon blue, this is where I live. In everything I take and give. Carbon blue, right here in the middle. That's where I belong. Fight the late direction of the mood that finds me here. There's a kind of soft perfection in the pool that I can only feel. Make current, carry me into whatever I need to be. Late current, soft and white, pulling gently from the inside. Still being carried. The late current knows. The morning comes in gray and silk, unwraps the city soft and slow. The night everything, the quiet that the hours bring. Gray silk, soft and real, everything I cannot feel. Gray silk, cool and thin, let the morning back me in. I haven't slept, but I'm not tired. I'm somewhere past where tired lives. The night has taken what it required, and quietly the morning gives. Gray silk over everything, the quiet that the hours bring. Gray silk, soft and real, everything I cannot feel. Gray silk, cool and thin, let the morning back me in. Gray silk, soft, dissolving. I walk through glass and neon streets, where every window holds a light. The city hums beneath my feet, and no one ever wonders why. Something in the air tonight feels like losing, feels like right. Glass city, cold and bright, disappear inside the light. Glass city, hold me still, I'm running on an empty wheel. My heels click soft on wet pavement. The rain erases what I felt. No map, no name, no destination, just me and everything I've dealt. Something in the air tonight feels like losing, feels like right.